My lovely viewers, I welcome you to UmseekaTV to host Ajwa Echboma, and we are live on our relationship talk. I have in the studio with me Sika and then Mandy. Mandy is a trained teacher and an entrepreneur, and Sika is also into fashion. My viewers, please, I would want you to subscribe, like, share, comment on UmseekaTV on YouTube. My beautiful makeup was made by Sika. Thank you, sweetheart.
Welcome, dear.
I welcome you ladies to UmseekaTV.
Thank you.
Hope you're good.
I'm fine.
Okay. You know, today is about our relationship talk, and then there's someone's article I would want us to read and know what to do about it, because she just wants a broad idea about what she should do. So please, I'm reading the article.
Okay.
I met this guy outside. We had a drink and something happened between us. After I had told my fiance I was going out on a business trip, I got home in the morning and decided to let this guy go because it was just a one-night stand. And I've even forgotten about him for about 6 months. He came back as my boyfriend's business partner after a year and is now asking me to have sex with him. Says he can't forget about the last one, or he's going to tell my boyfriend. My fiance and I are getting married in 2 months. He keeps calling my number to threaten me. What should I do? So, ladies, this is somebody's article and she wants a broad idea about it. I also want to know your intake on it. Okay, Sika.
Well, anyway, thanks. If I'm to be the lead, what I think is I'll just tell my guy the truth about it.
That's all.
You would want to tell your guy the truth about it. Why? Why would you want to do that?
I think I have to tell him first. I have to let him know first before the other guy tells him. Because if he tells him first before I do, I think there will be some disappointment or something like that. So I think for me, I just have to tell the truth and be free.
Okay, man, did you support what Sky is saying?
100%. I have to tell him, because if I'm able to open up and tell him, I think it would be better than he hearing it from the guy. Do you get it? So assuming the guy hasn't told me, you wouldn't have informed me or something, yes. So I would open up and tell him.
So then, ladies, let me ask you. If you think you would have told him, so why didn't you tell him the first time you met him?
Fine. According to the passage, you said it was a one-night stand, and she has forgotten about it. I refer when you maybe I never knew I would have met you until I realized you've become my fiance's business partner. So far as you are threatening me, it's better for me to inform my guy about it so that he also help me. Do you get it? Yes, even though he will be bored, but it will rather be necessary that he help me out of this situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sika, what if you tell your boyfriend and then he cancels your wedding? What are you going to do about that?
That's what I have been praying about since you finished reading this article. I'm like, what if he cancels it? What am I going to do? And then we are worried about it's serious. So you see, to me, I don't want to say, there's one thing I have always been saying. As we're saying here, it might be, say, yeah, I can't share the guy, the type of guy I'm dating. I can't share, and I may explain your channel, but in your family, be said, they had passed. And besides, no, it wasn't my intention. I didn't see. So I said, and after seeing it, we decided to send me to us because I knew it was wrong. Until then, we want us to catch and I'll get me at it. Yeah, it's still nothing. But then I could be on Shadow and Tias and Professor Jan, then maybe I will be not everybody. That is not the other guy.
The other guy.
Yes, not my guy, the other guy, because I said, Obe ye usi a kwan bi wo ma ware no.
Okay.
But the best thing for me to do here, the crying the meka. Me say the go for meka, but if something like that should happen, yeah, and the better guy.
Okay. But Mandy, do you think the second guy is serious? Is he for real?
No, you are not for real. You let's say if I'm to be the lady, I will assume you don't exist. One, if you hadn't been my fiance's business partner, you wouldn't have come back to me.
Yeah.
Two, you are coming in because of the first thing we did and you enjoyed it, so you are coming back for the second shot. And now you want to destroy my marriage. Oh, bear my day.
Why?
Bear my day. Nipa ne ma nipa ye bonio. Say the sika kan. I've suffered, cried to God to give me a husband. 2 months to my wedding, you just want to use a night or an hour to destroy it. Ah, Papa, what's more than Papa?
No, but Mandy, you were with your guy, and then you decided to go out and do something with somebody.
You know, there is this friend of mine. She's called Sika. She once made a statement that no kwaridi nanka enya de yedem, but nipa and I'm a nipa into me di no kwari.
And it's true.
Yes.
Who said I'm not a kind of carrying a show? And the fool say, oh, we cannot carry an according to nothing. But the way I will be fast and not funny to know. If I cannot carry no this I didn't proper cane crown or be funny thing in reaction there then Mamma Banner was in me charge. Meanwhile, saying can the can of carry in a car. If you call it to me the action, then so we be fear each other can of carry a show. In a carry day, Nipa Nama no carry kind, and you cannot carry them kind of kind, but you see, I'm not carry tea. But in this situation, trust me, they cannot carry.
I have this friend, and we were discussing about some issue, and he just said, he made a statement. I've always been wondering about it, like it's true or say, and every truth there is a lies attached to it, and in every lies there is a truth attached to it. Okay, fine, this is the lies. If I had told you your reactions, as Sika said, it would be full. I'm also a human being. I feel pain, so you neglecting me, giving me attitude and those things, then I'll try to keep it. Do you get it? That was what maybe the lady was thinking. If I informed him, what would he do? Or if reject him and my friend on fire, I'll go through a lot. So let me keep it. Or after all, it's just a one night show. I don't think I'll meet him again. So now I'm about to get married in 2 months. It will be really difficult, but I will confront you, my husband, to be, and open up to you. If you don't understand still, I'll just find an elderly person, someone who is well known and who is well respected, and open up to him that this is what I have done. See, that was what I was saying, that love is something really heavy. Say, obi do crampa or your bonea, you just forgive the person. So if here's the case, you love me, 2 months to our wedding, I've committed a sin. I've been able to open up to tell you, but in rudeness. If it caused me to kneel down and talk to you, oh baby,
please,
make that form.
Please.
But
This is just seducing himself.
No, listen.
Not that, please.
No, ohunim form so. Na oditum se wa ye bonin kaye jakra so de beche. Our Heavenly Father is able to forgive us. So whilst I'm coming to you, men kasa ye ni so temi me bunko toje. Like be in my shoes, feel the motion. I'm crying. It was something that I didn't plan of doing it. But where it's getting me to, I think if I don't tell you and someone else tells you, that one will also be, it will be a different situation. You are going to feel more hurt. Like going for a guy who was an armed robber. Me this time around, the policy that I use in my life is, if I love you or I want to be closer to you, your past doesn't concern me. Because Obia wo nensu bia enye. So then the future is what we are looking up to. So then if you are an armed robber and previously one can't try me, now my better say now you're armed robber. Wouldn't you BM? You are still not an armed robber. You are a changed person. So why should I criticize you with your past? Do you get it? So if I'm the guy or I'm the lady, I would advise her to hurry up and tell, hey, be crampon, boy na car trainer. But he's waiting to hear it from the lady. Do you get it? So I'll also open up. There are guys like that. They wouldn't confront you. You do everything together. He's just waiting to see if her woman is very courageous to open up to him. Do you get it? There are others, when you are able to do that, you are forgiven. Yes. You will, maybe sir. Or try say, hey girl, you're a bit me a catcher me, or catcher me pandemic, maybe better. Or then the guy did discuss you. Oh, so to me, open up catcher me, I'll forgive him.
I have thought of something different. Trust me, because that's a, isn't it American? It's a bit depending the type of guy you're going to tell.
That is why.
You know, American as a guy here, Obia. Now come my thing, and you'll be a. Easily. I think it's a mechan, but me try to back out.
Why do you have
listen? Me to make a side. The faces and come catching so. Guy near me ex, Mamma and Newo. And I say, me shy pain. But the problem is, I wouldn't let him know, say. Mamma and Newo want to push you.
No, here, no, in the passage, no.
Because, Timmy,
no,
I never been a marriage. So I make cannot tell because I say, you telling the person, no. So when you be a now come my dinner or your memory be one. I'm sure that here some myself. Ya can a trace a panic or send you so I can, but ya am in reality, like in normal life. Never to me as seems when I was here to make a once. What if says a old guy you be a okay, and I'll be busy to cry out explanation. Very hard, and I say, eh, so but he say. What if so at that time?
So
for me, that's what I would tell him. Say, although say yes, we met, but by then, I mean, maybe or no guy like the current one I'm about to get married. My name will say, by then, I mean, Shia, and I mean, Shia, the other guy. So it was a one night, and then we departed. But I can't carry about the only place I mean, traveling. Yeah, because maybe I never had things. So
listen here. The guy is also my husband to be's business partner. He wouldn't lie.
As you said, if only says a guy in the trust him, and I say the love is there in Kwan here. So me can't. Me just said me can't change the first thing, you know. Be a betting here, and I what do you think?
Ladies, don't you think it would even be better if you tell him? And he decide not to forgive you,
that
he decide to tag you with it. But you have told him.
Yes.
Okay. So why don't you just tell him everything that happened?
Because maybe Osika, if I'm open, like if I open up and tell you everything, from the scratch, from the beginning to the scratch, everything.
That's it.
And you tell me you don't want to get married to me again.
Have you thought about what the society has?
Please, I'm coming. You've decided, say, you don't want to get married to me. I prefer that one.
Yeah.
Than lying to you and going in to get married. That disgrace is heavier than.
That is horrific.
But I think, say, if I'm able to tell him, send a make and because and see something different.
That is what I'm saying. I will take prominent people well respected.
But you know,
I will approach.
Yeah.
People would also love to do that because I think that once I'm saying you know, because me face and carry and come here, they cannot carry me now. Also, if you are coming now, because when say we are about to start a new life, but maybe I can the way I be fanafa. And I the way I very acting, and I made me worry will be in the sun your money into no.
Ladies, let me ask you this question. Do you think it is necessary to think about what situation or environment or situation would even lead you to?
No.
Do you have to think about society?
No. Here lies the case. No, because I am going in. The environment or the society are not going into my marriage with me.
Yeah.
I am going in alone. If there is any problem, I am going to face it alone.
Yeah.
What you say doesn't concern me. So if I try to, let's say, listen to what people will say about me, sister won't do. The lady should run like 100 meters, change baton and kasa, and go and kneel down. It should be like David in the Bible.
Problem is, do you think a guy would accept? And not like any problems is here. And you're also telling me, say you wouldn't think about, or you wouldn't think of what the society are going to say.
Let me ask you ladies this question. Do you think it would be better for you to even think for the guy?
For now, no.
Yeah.
For now, no.
To think for him, whether he will forgive you or he's going to accept you.
For now,
the ball would be in his court.
So you don't have to think about it.
Do you know that?
Let's go straight to the point.
Do you know that if you are able to do this, and the guy decides not to get married to you, unless you meet someone or maybe your guy's friend, and you explain this to him, trust me, the other guy that you are explaining the issue to is going to really trust you. Why? Because it takes a courageous lady to open up. So if I've done this and I've opened up to you, I think, like, I don't care what now you do, but the thing is, it's like what would the bonnet I have to open up than always having this. Hey, it's a guy you're catching me. The moment you see that ex or that man that you slept with comes to your house, you will feel like not leaving them alone. No, it's okay. You will just.
The way I'll be sweating,
if your husband says
not leaving them alone,
no, if your husband says, oh, give him something. Oh, do you care for it? Oh, give him his. Hey, my phone. You see that one. You even create, and you see the guy will be there, and he'll be like, well, you're on the into me, or me could share you, and we did something. You see that one. How would the guy feel? So I'll open up, but sometimes it hurts. Like there are certain things if you consider that. Hey, if I tell him, what is he going to do? Yeah. If you consider that one, you would never tell him the truth. Because me dream mawo mama control now the now the be me ye nipa eye wo ya me so ma ye bone me pese me de be show mu a ye be twen ato. What if the day you get married and you didn't tell your guy anything, then after your, let's say, wedding celebration at the then your guy get a call, hello, oh, Mr. This, oh, me want me honeymoon in Tejuma no cry. Oh, and I know I'm saying show. I just want to inform you that, or the woman that you are with, I just met her and we did something. See how it will be. We need to you want to mean so, mommy.
For me, because after the article, no, I can't say me count, but I say, who say a bit difficult? Yes. Tell me a guy never found me.
You just don't have to think for him. Just think about yourself.
You said previously, say Jabo baby. Actual mountains, I'm up for prayer comes all night. Nama kobo empire and they ready baby mamikuno. Now what's a meka? Fine. Even if she is difficult, if the girl thinks the guy will be very harsh or the guy can quit their wedding, the best thing the girl can do is, for me, 2 months, we are still in our counseling period. Do you get it? The counseling, everything that you've done that the guy doesn't know, open up.
What if you are done with counseling?
What if we are done with counseling? I know that you are very quick-tempered like me. I'll just try and see the pastor that's cancelled us.
Okay.
And inform him, this is what I've done. I don't want this to lead to any breakup. I just want him to forgive me. Do you see? If you tell your pastor, and your pastor imagine say we did one now so far I could deny any more vows any walk even if you react, it wouldn't be like me approaching you to tell you. You get it? So if they are done with counseling, and the guy, since the guy has decided to break up their marriage, boy, no, Lucifer, he has decided to break up my marriage.
Because when he is serious,
I'll see my pastor. If the guy is a cool-tempered guy, so you cool, dear, that one you can approach him, but I don't find easy. Men can't throw no money and there's a guy in the bedroom, no. The guy is really going to get mad.
You know, it's such situation. If say the lady now, as I never told, if says so, you'll be at God fearing and I will subain kakebia. Don't you think so? Beating I guy.
That is it. Obey to me a guy, and two.
Because me and see me.
And two, if the lady, do you know, I was discussing. I'm not all that, but sometimes I want to seek views from my aunties and those things. So we were discussing. And my auntie was like, "A mati more than pan, me mati more than, but a mati more than." Auntie, yeah, baby, worry. Na my say, your baby a jimbo ni beba ni team. Say me ni mbegu ase die, and make who? Na ma sing. Do you get?
I think that is the best.
That isn't the best, but see now the girl is really suffering. So I think the best solution to solve her problem, to save her marriage, is to confess.
Yeah.
If you confess and he's doing those things, and you obey, fool friend on fatigue. And I see that it's extending. I'll just go to the pastor that we had cancelled with. He cancelled us, yes. And inform him. Do you know? Then I'll voice it out, confess and ask him to please forgive me.
Okay.
Do you get it? And if I'm the lady, I'll confess.
Okay, thank you, ladies. So now, just in 1 minute, what would you want to tell the lady?
Okay. For me, I'll tell the lady to be very courageous.
Okay.
It takes a courageous lady to solve this issue out. And if who knows, if she's able to voice out, maybe the love is going to be more.
Yeah.
She should be just courageous and tell the guy, this is what I've done, but I don't want to do it again. And if you are able to solve that one, then you can tell him, he's now threatening me doing this. You've already informed your husband. Do you get it? So she should be courageous. And she should just accept it that I'm going to face the consequences. That one is a punishment. It's karma at the home. So she should voice out and confess to the husband.
Okay, thank you, Mandy.
Yeah, I think I'm in support of my sister.
Yeah, so you think she should
what
just
she's
voice
saying
out?
is right. Just voice out and you'll be free.
Okay, thank you. My sweet lady who brought us the article, all what we are saying is it's so difficult, but try your best to confess. Tell your fiancé what is going on, what is eating you up, and at the end, the two of you can decide. And I'm sure this would even build a relationship more. Thank you, ladies. My cherished viewers, still, please, I would want you to subscribe to UmseekaTV on YouTube, and please bring me your comments. You can send me your articles on my WhatsApp line 0242058016. My makeup was made by Sika. Thank you so much. Mandy, thank you, Sika. Thank you once again. It's a pleasure meeting you.
It's a pleasure too.
Bye bye.